What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back into another bankroll video. Today's video, I'm bringing you the 3-hour SIBO breath test, right? As you can see, this is what the package looks like, the Genova Diagnostics SIBO breath test. And this is what they gave me at the doctor's office. Now, the reason why I'm getting the test is because I've been having a lot of issues with bloating and gassiness and a lot of discomfort, and on my stomach and on my intestinal area. It's just been a big struggle lately, unfortunately. And in the past, if you've been part of my channel, you've known that I've been positive for SIBO, right, for bacterial overgrowth, and it feels like something around the same line. So the doctor wants to see if I am positive or not. I tested for H. pylori as well, so those results should be coming soon. But I'm testing for SIBO to see what treatment I could get. Probably gonna get some antibiotics. I don't know yet exactly what I'm gonna do, but that's the process, right? Once they get the results, we're gonna proceed from there. So prior to doing anything, make sure if you're going through this process, make sure you activate your test at gdx.net/activate. Last time I did this, I recorded the whole process, right? It was like 3 hours of just a lot of work and recording and stuff. But unfortunately, I deleted the video and I was not able to provide that to you guys. But this time, I'm hoping and I'm praying, knock on wood, that we're gonna keep the video and I can show you the whole process of what it's like. Now, it is in the morning. I was planning on doing it earlier than I thought, earlier today, but unfortunately, because of work and meetings and stuff, I couldn't do it. So right now it's actually 10 p.m. and this is a 3-hour test. So I probably won't eat until like 1 or 1:30 or so. So without further ado, let's begin. Now, one of the first things that you can do is, write your sample, date and time and all that stuff. I would do that later. You can do this later, there's no problem. Typically it's good to do it during, but it's all right. It's not a big issue. Within the packet though, let me show you guys actually before anything. This is a packet. This is where you're gonna send it to FedEx Express. You got the tubes that you'll be blowing your air into. We also got another tube that you will be blowing your air into, I guess. What I didn't get this time though, I think was the package form where you submit your time and stuff like that. It's a physical form. This time they didn't give it to me. I know it didn't come with the package. Last time they gave it to me separate. But when you activate your test online, you can do and submit those times online. So that can also help. I think that should be able to take care of everything. I wouldn't need to submit the actual time frame. Other things that it brings, just a lot of directions and what to do and what not to do. You can cover that through a YouTube video online. If you have any questions, I will actually link the video under my description. But right now, I'm just going to show you through the whole process to make it easier. So the first one, and the first to begin with, let's open the package. If I can open one of the packages, you know what I mean. My goodness, it's actually harder than I thought. These are really compressed. But we gotta bring out the canines for these type of tests, I guess. So what they told me to do in the description or the video is to breathe in normally, right? Breathe in normally. And I'm gonna show you sideways so you guys can see. You gotta breathe in normally. Once you breathe into the tube and hold it for a couple seconds, you push in, your tube down, and then it should let the air inside from this little bag and all this area into the tube, right? The first one, you're not drinking anything. Afterwards, we're gonna drink this. And actually, you know what? Thinking about that, I'm gonna have my 8 ounces of water here. So after your first tube is done, you're gonna have to drink this 8 ounces of water with this lactose solution. So let me open this and actually get right into this one. I almost forgot that part. Bro, it's a long process. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's very tedious to do all of this. I enjoy the process because I make it for you guys and you guys get great content out of it. But to be honest, man, it's a pain in the ass. And that's just being honest. All right. Let's get it right into it, big boy. So much as we can, get in there like swimwear. That should be good. And we're gonna drink this afterwards, but we're gonna give it a little shake. And you're supposed to drink this within 5 minutes after your first test. So we're gonna leave this here. Now we're locked, we're ready. Let me wash my hands a little bit because that was a little gooey. All right, here we go. So breathe in normally. Should I do it from this side? That's fine. We'll do it from this side. It's all right. So breathe in normally. And that's it. That's literally it. And that is one. So the label, what you would do is I'm gonna write my name here, my sample, which sample it was, since I'm doing 8. It's a 3-hour test, so it brings 8 sample sizes, and you have 8 different labels. Typically, I think the 2-hour brings 2. So that's the difference between both of them. So I'm gonna write my name on here, and in a little bit, but right now we're gonna have to drink the solution. So here we go. Cheers. If I'm being honest, it didn't taste like nothing. I remember last time tasting a little bit more acidic, but this time it didn't taste like anything. It just tasted like orange, and I believe it's meant to taste like orange. So I'm gonna wait some time for the second one. I think it's like 20 minutes if I'm not mistaken for the 3-hour. So we're about to take care of that. So see you guys soon. All right, so we started at 10:10 a.m. and now it is 10:30 a.m. So 20 minutes after the first one, and after you drink the solution, you're supposed to do the second tube. So let's get to it. I do it a little bit longer, just a tad bit longer, just to make sure that the air flows into the second tube. And of course, right now, I filled the first one out. I'm about to put it into the first tube, and this is the second one. So 20 minutes later, I'm gonna be back at 10:50 a.m. and I'm gonna fill all these out and then take care of all the tubes that I can. So see you guys at 10:50 a.m. Right, so it's 10:50 a.m. Time to do tube number 3. And while I was actually, waiting, I went back to the YouTube video they have, for the testings and how they go through the process. I saw that the lady, when she was doing the tube, she was going from the bottom up and not from the top down. So I'm gonna continue to do. I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna do it from the bottom up. And I think that should, that's the way they're doing it, and that's the way I'm gonna do it, just to make sure everything is good. But I don't think it should make a big difference, if I'm being honest with you guys. So it should be all right. By the way, after drinking that solution that I did at the beginning, you can't drink water for the next hour. So I'm not drinking water. They also tell you not to really, do any strenuous exercise. So I might just do a little bit of walking and then working and walking between all these times that I'm waiting. So let's go with tube number 3. Here we go, guys. That's it. Simple. See you guys at test or tube number 4. All right, and we are back. It is 11:10 a.m. and we're gonna do the 4th tube. After this tube, we're gonna wait 30 minutes each time. It's not 20 anymore. So we're gonna rock with that. So here we go. All right. All right. So that's the fourth one. See, we got 4 more to go, and then I can finally eat because I am getting a little hungry. So see you guys at 11:40 a.m. Just making sure I was doing the math right. So it is, to make sure, 11:40 a.m. and we are on our 5th tube. So we waited 30 minutes for this one, and let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is the 5th one. By the way, when you click this little thing right here, and you know, and the air is supposed to come in here, it feels like originally it locks in very well. When you pull it out, it kind of doesn't feel like it was locked that well. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a weird interaction, but you know, they know what they're doing, so I'm not gonna question it. So this is the 5th one at 12:10. I'm gonna come back and do the 6th one. So it is 12:10 p.m. in the afternoon, and we're going to our 6th sample. So let's get right into it. Here we go. Oh wait, well, I'm mixing it up right here. All right, and that's how we do it. See you guys at 12:40. And it is 12:40 p.m. We're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We need one more after this, so let's get this one taken care of. All right, and the last one will be at 1:10 p.m. and we should be done, and I get to eat afterwards, so we're almost there. And finally, the time has come to do the 10th one. I am ready to be done, to be honest. Waiting for 3 hours is a very long time, but we are here. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. All right, we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Now, just a reminder that this test was for the hydrogen and the methane breath test. So I'm being tested for both, and hopefully we get some results soon. I actually have to change the doctor's appointment because it took me a little bit longer to do this test. I was on PPIs or proton pump inhibitors for a week, or at least 3 days off of them when I went to see the doctor. But in order for me to do this test, I have to wait at least 2 weeks completely off of PPI. So I had to wait until today to get the best results for the exam. So let's see what they say. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with the results. I'm probably gonna post a short on the results and see what happens. To be honest, I'm a little excited to see if they find something or not, or to see where to go from here, because I have been struggling, unfortunately, pretty lately, even though my diet hasn't been, the worst. It's been decent, but sometimes it's very unfortunate with the bloating and the gas that I get. So as always, if you guys enjoy this content, if you have any questions, comment in the comment section on the video. I'm going to leave the description to the YouTube video that they have for the whole process and the how-to for this test. To be honest, they give you a lot of papers and a lot of different things. I think that's the reason it also costs so much money, but it is what it is. It's my health. I got to look after it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification, click the little bell, so you can see whenever I post videos, whenever I post shorts, whenever I go live. You guys are the first ones to get the notification. So if I'm missing anything, I don't think I am. I'm gonna send this back through FedEx, get this set up. But I'm about to go eat because I'm starving like Marvin, and your boy is really hungry. But you know what though? With discipline, you can accomplish a lot of things in life. So during this whole time that I was hungry for these 3 hours, I was definitely, I was even walking a little bit just so I can lose a little bit more weight or some body fat. But with discipline, man, I think a lot of things can be accomplished. So remember, that's a big word that you should add to your vocabulary, not only add it, but also apply it to your life. So with anything you do, have discipline, because a lot of what you go through is up here. So as always, family, I hope you guys enjoy this video, this content. It is a little bit of hard work, but it's just for you guys. So see you guys on the next one. And as always, peace and love, familia. Deuce.